Anyway, Tales from Hex is back, and it's bigger than ever. Introducing new Masha sodas that you can buy in any store.
In Hex?
Yeah, no, in a premiere.
In a premiere.
You can get some delicious Masha drinks flavoured like the Catholic Church.
Sad and greasy.
How Mama used
terrible.
to make it.
There's a bunch of. I've been thinking about like what certain NPCs will like
taste like
taste. Yeah, Monty's the most edible. You can just be like soft cheese. But I keep thinking of like different NPCs. Just the only thing they ever say to Masha, they never say anything else. Is like, didn't you used to be Irish? Didn't you used to be Irish, Masha? And that's the only thing they say to her forever. Canonically, all of Ireland was erased.
Well, didn't we settle on a cliff canonically erased?
The Irish.
The Irish.
I can't wait to tell Emily about this.
I forget
or at least
what it was.
Did something that caused the end of like Irish accents being a thing.
The end of
because that's what's been in my brain this whole time. Like,
put the Irish flag up on screen right now and put the words "Vote Sinn Féin" right up there.
Put the Ivory Coast flag on the screen instead.
No, censor that. Put a black bar over it instead. Put claw marks through it. Anyway, so last time on Tales from Hex. You guys, so after 3 very important people in you guys' lives were infected with nasty illithid tadpoles, you went down to the floor where the apparent perpetrators who did it fled to. You didn't find any like illithid hives there, but you did find a very odd like 1950s-esque town being monitored by the Psi Division. You spent most of your time with an NPC. For the life of me, I can't remember his name at all. I don't know what was his. It was Bob. It was Bob.
He had a long name.
It was definitely Bob something.
Bob Phillips.
Bob Phillips.
It was. Yeah. It was Bob. It was either Bob Phillips or Bob Phyllis because because it was he changed his name at one point to Bob Billis.
I think we can canonically say that he forgot his name. Wait, didn't he die?
Either way, he's dead.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
he's dead now.
then.
I killed him.
You bisected him and goo fell out of him.
Yeah.
Which was horrible.
Really wasn't expecting it.
And you spent most of your time with him and discovered that the Psi Division had got these people hooked on this sort of bizarre stimulant which was made up of illithid fluid and has seemingly had some bizarre effect on their body chemistry. They were about to execute a vampire, and the executioner was Rodney, an ex-vampire hunter who has seemingly been like drafted by the Psi Division under duress. And after saving the vampire, stopping the execution, and sort of sending the town on their way, Rodney has agreed to help you find where the hive is. Most importantly, something has happened to Angus and Masha, which we will find out about at some point. But right now...
Next time on Tales from Hex.
Good session, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Next time.
That's the end of the session.
Next time from Tales from Hex. Angus, you're silly! And kills him dead where he stands.
That's okay.
I can't wait for the big twist that Angus is an anagram of Sutek the entire time.
It's stupid.
So fucking stupid.
Put up a picture of Gustav Lytton on the screen. No one knows who that is except me. Put him up on the screen.
Like the Pokemon?
What? What did you just say to me?
Like the Pokemon?
I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, well, I
Disconnect
hate
your
Attack of the Cybermen.
I love Attack of the Cybermen.
I hate Resurrection of the Daleks.
No.
Don't put Gustav Lytton on the screen. He's a cop.
I love Revenge of the Cybermen. Ollie's been telling me...
Attack of the Cybermen's a good story, but they have forgotten the concept by that. Actually, no, they haven't. They've got some bits in there. It's a better story than Revenge of the Cybermen. Anyway,
awesome.
So this village is seemingly pretty empty at this point. The people have been sort of dispersed and Rodney leads you, you're all following Rodney's lead. Like, Masha obviously helped the vampire off into HEX. I think you're sort of lagging behind a little bit, Masha, but Angus and Hilda, you're sort of like beckoned by Rodney over to like a tiny little square just marked hospital. And he opens the door. There's no one inside. It's how someone imagines a hospital. There's a front desk. There's a single one of those chairs you always see in GP waiting rooms, and that's it. There's no one manning it. There's just like piles of empty stimulant all over the floor. Be careful where you tread. Just don't step on any of them. You all got shoes on, right? I know the nuns can be a bit loosey-goosey with footwear.
Wait, does Masha have shoes?
Does Masha have shoes?
This could be a dire situation for Masha.
Yeah, this is a genuinely important question. Because I know she used to not wear shoes, but she does wear shoes in her outfit now. She has like boots.
Cool. All of you good? None of you taken any of those stimulant things, by the way, right?
Oh, yeah,
no.
Yeah, first thing I did, weird guy came up to me, gave me some injections. I asked for 3, stuck them all in my arm.
Are you being serious?
No.
Don't. Rodney genuinely grips you. Don't you ever lie to me about that. Do you understand? Do you understand?
No, I understand. Sorry.
If you've taken one of those, you're as good as dead. They're addictive. They do something to you.
I think we worked that out already.
This is serious. Being here, you're in the most danger you've ever been in. You're looking for an illithid hive, correct?
Yep.
I know its location. Out in the wasteland, there is a metallic obelisk, a bunch of collapsed beams and pylons. Underneath there's a platform. If you get there, it's hidden there. That's all I know. The side division shouldn't know about it. And he sort of shows you a gap in the wall at the back of the hospital. And just going out, you see an entirely, it's almost like the floor of HEX just warped. The astroturf grass is just completely singed. The ground is melted in places. Like huge spires of jagged metal, reaching out, up into space. And it's all just, and you definitely see, intellect devourers scurrying around, looking for, anything to, to kill. Rodney sort of gestures for you all to, step out. What do you do?
Yeah, I guess I follow.
I go last.
You'll what?
I'll go in the middle then.
This is the darkest. This is the darkest day. This is the order that I will have people shot. I'm so sorry. It's just how it is.
The darkest day?
This is the darkest day. What?
The darkest day.
This
What?
is the darkest day.
What's the second darkest day?
Huh?
This is the darkest day.
This is the summer of our district.
Can you give me the top 10 darkest days?
9/11.
Okay,
Never.
that's
I'm
pretty
not gonna
dark.
do that. Too scary. So, Hilda, you step out first. Masha, you're afterwards, and Angus, you'll be on that. I think you will see 3 major landmarks. One's like a metallic cave. One of them's the aforementioned huge pylon grave, and one off to the next is another sort of metallic obelisk, sort of forming a weird kind of warped Eiffel Tower sort of shape. It's all very, very nice abstract art.
Whoa, the Eiffel Tower is here?
Hate the Eiffel Tower.
Hilda has many opinions about the Eiffel Tower, but she's afraid to say them.
Okay. Rodney sort of steps out with you. Do you go wandering off into the wasteland?
With all the intellect devourers in it. No, I don't think so.
We're
You don't want to do it? You want to go to the wasteland?
I'm gonna stay here for the rest of the session.
Great. Please do.
I'm not doing anything, I'm not saying anything.
I'm going to start deleting my notes.
Yeah, I'd just like to stand here until the heat death of Homeland.
It won't
actually.
happen.
Okay.
Won't happen.
Okay, what are you guys
I'd
doing?
write it
Bad
down.
DM, I don't know. So we have to find the squids.
Yes.
We've got 1 of 3 locations to
Hive.
go through.
I'm sorry, I think today's low energy. I'm getting that from people.
Yeah,
I'm still locking in.
I'm quite...
Yeah, so I apologize.
Yeah.
But We will follow Rodney.
But I don't think Rodney's leading us, is he?
He sort of pointed you in like a general direction, but he's joining you, but he's sticking to the back.
Would I know anything about hives and where they'd generally locate themselves from my epic books?
They're generally, I think from your research, they are generally like deep underground. Obviously, hives of the past used to be in the Underdark, so they could be a bit more out in the open. But like because of the circumstances, they're usually like hide in sort of like the refuges of old floors. So they're usually very deep underground.
Cave it is then.
Angus, you're going cave. Hilda, Masha, you splitting up? Because that's a really good idea. I think you should split up.
Oh, yeah.
I think in this situation, I'm going to follow Angus.
You wander out to the sort of melted metallic cave. Rodney sort of sticking to the back and looking out for stuff. As you're wandering, I need Angus and Masha to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no, I'm bad at those.
Oh, I love Constitution saving
good at
throws,
those.
especially when I'm not rolling them.
But I'm good at this.
Just quickly going through all my
That is
feats
a
to see if I can...
17 from me.
So 17 from you. I got a 14.
Ooh. Oh
Thank
no.
you, tiny metal dice.
I'm trying to check, see if I can do anything about that.
I can tell you on a 17, you fail.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So, Angus and Masha, you'll be taking a d6 of damage.
Ow.
1
That's
damage.
okay.
You take 1 damage.
Oh, damn. Now I'm only at 90 hit points.
Angus and Masha, like, Hilda, you're all walking. Rodney sort of, like, looks up at, like, you, Masha, and goes, I needed to ask you something, by the way. I just needed to, I was just, checking in. Was, everything all right with Barb? I know the whole vampire thing's been going a bit odd. Is that...
Yeah. I mean,
You good?
she's slowly turning into a mind-flayer. We've
I won't say slowly.
We've put precautions in place to mitigate the effects as much as possible, but
As Rodney goes to respond to you, Masha, you see he's like, not only do no words come out of his mouth, but his sort of like jaw starts sort of just dissolving into just a mesh of colour and light. Angus, you're wearing Bob Phyllis's new clothes, right? The clothes you stole from Bob Phyllis.
All my clothes I stole from
Acquired, whatever.
I was given permission.
Drop. You feel a tiny drop hit your new clothes.
I ignore it.
Drop. Drop. You feel something cold running down from your eye.
I wipe it off and carry on moving.
Masha.
yeah.
From your head, just here, like, I think at your temple, I forget. Drop. Drop.
So it is a drop on my temple, or is it coming from my temple?
From the temple onto your clothes.
I sort of wipe at it and then look at it on my hand.
Illithid fluid is dripping down from your head. From a tiny cut.
Oh, that's not good. Guys?
Masha and Angus. As you turn, Masha and Angus, you are no longer standing with your party.
What?
You are standing on an extremely fleshy floor. Something pulsating and moving.
Yeah.
Hanging high above you. You both individually recognize some people and concepts. Angus, high above you is Hayley. Tendrils reaching out around her neck and into her mind. And above you, Masha, you see one of the many corporeal forms of chaos in a similar state. Hilda, what you see is your two friends' eyes filled with this psionic fluid just dribbling down their face in like tears. But we're going to stick with Angus and... We're going to stick for Angus. Yeah, they're just standing still. We'll stick with Angus and Masha for now.
Okay, great. Okay, can I try and figure out if we've been teleported to a new location, whether this is some kind of illusion, if there's something else going on. Can I just do a sort of like investigation insighty kind of check into
Roll me intelligence, please.
Okay.
Oh.
Straight.
Angus, are you doing anything, or are you just looking at your god being kind of eaten?
I guess, because Angus's whole thing this arc is that he just really wants to get this done, and unless it's like a genuinely physical, because he's acknowledged he's got fluid dripping out his eyes. He doesn't care. He took 1 damage. There's not a threat right now.
He's calling out, going,
he doesn't think Haley has like a physical body anyway, because she appears in like apparitions and they've like touched, but she hasn't appeared to anyone else. So to him, it's less of a like, oh no, it's more like oh my, oh.
What's happening?
This is a hallucination. Like, obviously, how do I get out of this?
Yeah.
Haley,
You suck.
come down.
That...
You fucking suck, loser.
I know it's not Haley because those tentacles have been burnt to ashes.
That is a 17.
Okay, Masha, you sort of like lick your finger and put it up in the air. You, you are okay. As far as you know, you've realized that you are distant from your body right now. Whatever you are now, you've been like projected somewhere else. Something has forcibly like wrenched your soul, like mental state, from your body and placed it here.
Right.
In some sort of like psionic network.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just like it's just my mind being projected to the cloud.
Your mind is in like another location, like so you know when you like commune with chaos?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's like
okay.
that.
Cool.
What have you got, Masha?
It's like when I project myself into Chaos's realm. So physically, we're probably back where we were.
But how do we leave?
That is a good question. I'm not sure. But we've been taken here against our will. Can I feel my temple and see if I can still feel the psionic fluid? Is that still there?
It's not there. So this is in your like pure mental state. There's no like even in this state, Masha, you have your arm again.
Oh.
It's not gone.
Oh.
I like to imagine that mental state. Angus is slightly singed, just all of.
I thought you were going to say slightly taller.
Slightly taller.
Yeah.
He's a baller.
He's got a Herculean jawline. He's got he's 3 inches taller.
Yeah, all his stats are 20 in the mystical realm. I mentioned this before.
He's a Sigma male.
Hilda.
Yes.
Going back to you, you see your friends standing dead still, their eyes almost like filled with this almost rainbow fluid. It just leaking out of them.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm going to check in their eyes to see if there's like a tadpole in them.
Yeah, so you check in both Masha and Angus's eyes. There is no tadpole. There's no sign of any sort of normal illithid infection.
Rodney, do you know what this is?
Rodney is standing in fear. Oh, it's him. You didn't tell me he was involved.
I don't know. Those two know what's going on. You should ask them.
Hilda, you see Angus's neck snaps into place to face you. Fascinating.
Who are you?
I had assumed this would be a relatively simple network. A collective of ordinary humanoid minds, but these two are connected to powers which I have not experienced. Fascinating.
You see he like bends Angus's arm backwards to a degree it should really not go to, and then clicks it back into place.
Hey, what's going on?
Do you not recognize me, girl?
No?
When I walked in your skin.
Yeah. Did she...
You know, girl, I've been thinking quite a bit about you. That father of yours, safe in his underground hovel. We should reconnect soon and pay him a visit, shouldn't we?
You'd better not do that. What do you want?
With this body, girl, I could command an entire populace to their deaths.
Angus puts his hand on Masha's shoulder.
With this one, I could commune with other planes of reality and crush all existence.
Okay, but why aren't you doing it? Why are you telling me? That means you clearly don't want to. You want something else.
I am a simple man. I must speak with the others now. I will leave you for the time being.
And you see Angus and Masha, still like covered in side vision fluid, collapse the floor in a heap.
I run over to them.
Oh, Rob, are you going to try anything?
Well, I don't have any spells, so I'm just going to try and medicine check them.
Medicine. Yeah, roll me medicine.
Dirty 20.
From what you can tell, it looks like Angus and Masha have had an overdose from the stimulant. Like, this is like this would only happen if you've taken like a lot of it and it has just ruined your body. So, however this creature is manifesting, it is somehow producing the stimulant from a source in the body.
I'm going to turn back to Rodney and say, this looks like the stimulant. They haven't taken any.
I mean, he can only really get people if he infects them with it. Have they consumed it? Could someone have consumed it in some way?
No, I've been with them the whole time. But what? You know who that is, right?
His name is Hangford. He's an enforcer of the Side Division. I didn't think he was here. I thought he left.
No, he's been with us. What do you know about him?
He's I don't know. He works with the leader of the Side Division very closely. He's her representative on all matters, usually like the muscle. I've never actually seen him in a fight, but I've seen him do this. There was a flaw, this bureaucrat, suddenly all this Side Division fluid started dribbling out of his eyes, and he broke someone's neck, and then he just dropped dead.
Okay, I'm writing that down. Okay.
I'll cut back to Masha and Angus Angus and Masha. You see in front of you, Masha, you recognise this pretty clearly as like when chaos was first being born, it almost like sketched itself into existence. This same sort of thing happens, and a sort of like very scratchy, stenciled looking illithid head, like giant in size, sort of hovers above you both.
Does it seem like it's going to do anything, or is it just sort of like there?
It is just watching you.
Okay.
That's really silly.
It's very silly.
Can Angus see it as well?
Angus can see it as well, yeah.
He points at it, he goes, "That's ridiculous."
Yeah. Chaos. I guess I like just shout up to Chaos. It's just like, what's going on? What can we do?
Silence!
Sorry.
The guy's real angry
Sorry.
about something.
Yeah. Chaos would never do that to me. Chaos is a sweetheart.
Haley'd probably do that to me.
Yeah.
Hangford's agreeing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are interesting creatures. What is their precise nature?
Yeah.
Chaos is kind of like more figurative and metaphorical, I'd say.
They're gods. I get well.
They're like,
I don't. Do it. Wait. Does Masha know about Haley at all?
I don't. Unless Masha saw her in the building, I don't think Angus has mentioned her.
Yeah, no.
I think, didn't
so,
Angus... Oh, Angus did mention it. I think Angus mentioned it at the beginning of this case.
But like...
Briefly.
But she doesn't know
have...
what... Yeah. It's like, could Masha figure out this as Haley, or does this just look like just some woman?
This looks like a woman.
Chaos is a god. I don't know who this woman is, but...
She's just a woman.
Lie.
Sure thing, buddy.
Obvious lie. An obvious lie.
Nitpicking us? Obvious lie.
What do you want? You're a silly person. I don't care. I don't care about this meat floor or whatever. You're inherently ridiculous. I hate this. I'm sick of this bullshit.
This is really the best the side division has to offer. She does this consensually, regularly, all the time.
This thing just sort of looks at you with, I think you can only, I mean, they're pretty inscrutable, but with disdain and anger at this point.
I don't know what you want from me, man.
I mean, he asked us the question. Hold on to the answer to the question, which we did give.
We tried answering it, and then it was just like, nuh-uh.
You know what? I'm on this guy's side. He said nothing, and you've just gone off.
Hey, yeah, but he's a big illithid, and we're being possessed by illithids, presumably. We're dripping liquid and hallucinating. We're only going to assume this guy's to blame.
Like, he asked us what Chaos and Haley's deals are. We tried answering it, and he was like, nah. Like,
Angus fully lied.
Masha didn't. Masha was being completely truthful.
Thanks to completely lie. I'll give him that one. Hangford hates to see a powerful woman. This is actually really helpful information, because this means that, at least right now,
Mash.
he can't or hasn't tried to read our memories.
Guess this could be part of him reading us?
Masha, as you rant to this creature, the illithid head goes,
Are you finished?
Are you? The floor's made of meat, man. Like,
I have simply co-opted your realm and instilled architectural goals that appeal to my sensibilities.
You like the meat floor?
I find it pleasant.
you're a fucking dork. This is awful.
I don't like how squishy it is. It makes it hard to kind of walk and move.
Give me a minute. Give me a single minute.
Sure thing, boss.
I think most of this is instigated from the fact that he said to Hilda, he went, with this guy, I could get an entire populace to kill themselves. No, they hate him. He's like the most controversial figure.
Yeah. No, that's definitely what's his name? Who was the Gunter? There we go.
Gunter.
I remembered his name.
Oh yeah, Gunter's divisive, is he?
Yeah. Most people love him.
Oh,
It's just you guys.
well, he's gone now.
What is your purpose on this floor?
Why do you want to know?
I am simply curious. I have your deities, gods, ensnared.
Uh-huh. But you work for the Side Division, surely.
Correct?
So why don't you know what, like, and you know who we are?
Correct?
And you don't know why we're here. Isn't it obvious?
Not to me.
Ooh. Someone hasn't told him.
You guys, like, infected some of our friends. You must not be very high in the hierarchy.
Yeah.
This was a polite inquiry.
Yeah, that's what I'm explaining to you.
I have simply had a conversation, and you have been extremely
Well,
aggressive.
now I'm trying to explain to you.
In many ways, you are the aggressors.
Listen.
You kidnapped us into a meat realm. I need to remind you, this is the realm made
Masha,
of meat.
Masha, listen. I expect this is the only way he can contact us. And he explained that the realm's like this because he likes it. He's not to know what we
Okay.
like, what makes us comfortable.
I'm sorry. I've had enough today. I'm done.
Anyway, some Side Division freaks have infected 3 of our closest friends with tadpoles and a targeted attack, and we're trying to get the cure.
This was a side division operation.
So this is Ben just trying to remember exactly what made it Side Division.
But it had like Side Division was here written on the walls.
Oh yeah,
In Filament's blood.
Yeah.
Fluent's blood. Yeah, at least it was presented in such a way, unless you know anyone else who's going around making more mind flayers.
I can attest to the fact that I have been on HEX embodying Hilda to commit 2 murders. We have not infected any others with any such illithid activity.
Yeah, why did you commit those murders?
That is irrelevant.
I mean, not to us. Like, that's our community. Like,
It is your community.
The people of Hex hate me enough. I'm trying to, like, I'm not trying to dig my grave any deeper.
There has been no targeted attack, except on the 2 individuals.
Interesting.
so
Will you help us cure the ceramorphosis?
You don't know if you've seen an illithid smile before, but this guy is smiling. He goes, "No."
Okay, so we're still enemies. What
yeah.
else? They were using side vision technology. Are you suggesting that you've had people stealing your stuff?
A splinter group, maybe?
Psi Division technology is simply co-opted illithid technology.
Right.
Okay.
But it's definitely side vision contacting filament.
The beacon was activated with codes given to us by our covert operative.
Your singular covert operative. Is that the one we killed, or is that a different one?
Correct. I cannot disclose this
Is
information.
it Tiddlywinks?
How do you... I cannot disclose this information.
Okay. Well,
This guy's stupid.
I think my worries about the side division have definitely decreased during this conversation. You guys don't seem very... If people are just, like, taking your stuff...
No equipment has been stolen from our organization.
So, no equipment... So it was your organization, and then...
What?
You didn't send 6 operatives to Hex in disguise?
There were no operatives sent to Hex.
Okay. You know, I think my opinion on this guy's raised a bit. He's been very cooperative.
Yeah.
You answered our questions quite politely.
I am simply here to help.
You are, except you won't really help us with the main issue, which is ceramorphosis.
I am simply interested in all being welcome here, and the study of this new life form you have presented to me.
You guys, we just don't have gods?
Gods.
Roll me perception.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Yay. 12.
Oh, that's a natural 20 for a grand total of 33.
As you hear him writing down the word, like, you hear him like writing down on a pad and pencil the word God. God.
Yeah, G-O-D.
G-O...
G-O-D.
G-O-D.
Oh, yes.
G... God.
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 Not a 0.
Not a 0.
No. Not 0, but like an O.
Good. That would be ridiculous.
Are you hiding out in the cave that we're going to?
Cave? What cave?
The cave outside the town? In the wasteland?
There's a cave outside this town?
Are you in the town?
Where are you?
What floor are you on?
You see he goes and pulls out. You definitely hear a pad rustling.
I am everywhere. I am nowhere. I am the ceaseless eyes of the Psi Division. I am within you and within men and women. I am within all.
Trans-inclusive.
How would you rate the effectiveness of my speech?
I think it was
Like-
I'd honestly like a 6, maybe even a strong 7, because objectively you are within lots and lots of people. We've verified that.
True. You are in
Yes.
at least 2 people.
3 because but Hilda's not here, so
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Thank you for your feedback. It's very helpful for the future. I have had an interesting conversation. I am allowing you to wander freely here, despite your killing of Richard Filament, the operative.
that was self-defense.
It is... Exactly. And he is of no great loss. While you are here, though, I will be studying your deities and your mindscapes. I suggest you leave before my studies kill you eventually.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
How do we leave?
I will begin with the deterioration of grey matter and see how that affects your walking and
How do we leave?
No.
How do we leave?
How do we leave?
You can leave whenever you want.
How?
Go
How?
away.
You see a little lift door opens up behind you.
Ah, cool.
Go away now.
I sleep.
Okay.
Do you go into the
Sure,
lift?
yeah, okay. Don't worry, Chaos, you'll be fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, you rude cunts. And the doors close.
We really can't hold him to a moral standard. He's a mind-flayer.
Yeah. It was like so easy to get a read on him, but also so difficult at the same time.
It's because we went in expecting too much.
Yeah.
Expected too much from him. He was very helpful, though, because now we know that someone's framed the side division.
Yeah.
They're going down the lift.
Can I hear this?
They're going down the...
On the left.
You do go down the lift and sort of like... Masha and Angus, you are back in your bodies.
Yep. Ah!
My arm's just the wrong way.
Angus's arm fully broke. The whole idea of not understanding human biology and accidentally breaking someone's arm while you're in it.
Am I taking damage for it? It's okay if the answer is yes, that's funny.
Yeah, why not?
Holy shit, I had my arm back and I didn't appreciate it. No!
You'll never masturbate again. That's 8 points of damage for Angus's arm.
Cool.
Oh no.
He's also instilled, you've now got, hypermobility. I'm so
Shit.
sorry.
Also known
So Hilda,
as
you see these two,
broken
like, come,
Broken bones.
sort of come back to life.
Are you guys okay? Weird guy, Hangford. He said he was being evil.
He was really lame.
He was really lame.
He was really lame.
Yeah, he was a bit lame to me as well.
Fix my arm.
He said he could destroy HEX, but he wasn't going to.
Really? He didn't know what gods were.
Yeah.
Couldn't spell it. Also, it wasn't the side division that did this.
He put us in a meat realm.
Put us in the meat realm. It was a big, silly, floating head.
I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact he put us in a meat realm.
You haven't just stood on endless meat floors.
Okay, but it was this guy who possessed me earlier, right?
Yeah.
And killed 2 people.
Yeah, he admitted it.
Yeah.
But you're saying it wasn't him who infected everyone?
No, it wasn't the side division. Allegedly.
Nah.
That makes sense. Well, I guess that just means that this cave we're going to and the city are 2 different things.
I guess. He didn't seem to know what floor he
Yeah.
was on. He might have been in the town.
Yeah. He doesn't know about the cave, so he's probably not in the cave.
Well, let's just get to the cave and try and find this cure, because that's a more pressing issue, I think.
Yeah, true. He's gonna be doing experiments on our brains or something?
I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
I'm just saying we may have a bit of a timer before mine and Angus's grey matter ceases to exist.
Oh god, he's doing the grey matter thing again.
How long does the
Jesus.
grey matter thing take?
Oh,
What's the grey matter thing?
I've
What is
no
that?
idea.
I don't know. Depending on how focused he is. The thing with most illithids is that they're inscrutable, usually very highly intelligent. Hangford's just inscrutable because he's a fucking idiot.
He's really stupid.
But also, very good at killing things.
Oh. I cast cures on myself.
Yeah, you grow a tumor. I'm so sorry.
Oh, where my arm is.
For my short time as an inspector, my favourite kinds of people are What's going on?
Sorry, I got a message from Ben, and I thought it'd be so funny if it went wrong. I thought it'd be so funny, and if this was the moment they're like. I also didn't really. I had forgotten you'd taken damage, and I also thought you were trying to heal your brain matter.
No, I took damage.
It's all good.
Anyway, I think we should get on.
Yeah, Angus is gonna stop moving
Yeah,
after he heals himself.
let's get going, gang.
So after dealing with that, you're going to the metallic cave, correct? The big old metal cave.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's where you guys were going.
Yeah, we're going to the cave.
No, you were definitely going that way.
Yeah.
Going down there, you see like there's a lot of like crude nests that have been sort of built out of some sort of substance. Some of it looks like astroturf, some of it looks like straw, and all of it is surrounding a cave. Inside the cave is just a deep, like, mining shaft that just goes down.
Is there... I assume there's like some form of way of climbing down, or like stairs or whatever.
There's like scaffolding.
Yeah.
There's scaffolding that can be like...
Good thing I healed my arm.
You're gonna break it again.
Yeah, and my legs.
Oh god.
Masha, you can go first.
Okay.
Are there like stones or like rubble around?
Yeah, there's some rubble on the ground. Some like stones.
Yeah, I'll use my magical tinkering to light it up. Subject shines a bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for additional 5 feet. I'm just gonna drop it in the mine shaft to see how deep it is.
You drop it down into the mine shaft. It is about 60 foot deep.
Just trying to think of any ways. I don't have feather form.
I have gaseous form.
I mean, we're more worried about Masha with her one arm.
I think that has a range of touch, actually. I can give that to you.
If you're willing to use the spell slot, sure.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I touch Masha.
Masha, you take on a gaseous form.
Whoa. Oh, holy shit, guys, I have taken on a gaseous form.
We can't hear you, you're gas.
Oh no.
Can't talk.
All I have is myself and my gaseous thoughts.
Are you going down the hole?
Yeah, let's go down the hole.
Yes. How fast can I move?
Flying speed of 10 feet for up to an hour.
Yeah, I'll just down to the bottom and start, like, scouting.
So you go down to... Roll me perception check.
I'm glad I lit it up.
23.
You look around the hole, like, there's there's not much at the bottom of the actual bottom of the hole, but like around the edges of the scaffolding going down, there is like at least what you count about 8 intellect devourers, kind of 2 on each level, just sort of mostly like nestled against each other, but there's none on the bottom floor.
Right. I assume there's no way to like interact with shit as a gas, right?
No, you can't. You can't.
You can't leave gaseous form unless Hilda says so.
And if you want to warn people, you have to do like kind of a Scooby-Doo Lassie pointing towards the well shit.
Yeah, I just don't know how I would do that. I'm just trapped in my own head.
Well, I don't know if she wants to speak. I'm going to do what I was going to do and climb down. I'm just going to check. Can I see someone who's in gaseous form? A misty cloud, so I can see them. If you wanted, you could hover, and then I'd...
I guess I could try and get your attention by, like, floating up to you and go...
Can you transform into words?
Are you gonna climb down the ladder, or are you not gonna climb down the ladder?
I'm going to.
Hilda's going down. Roll me dex, please.
18.
Angus, you going down the hole, or are you staying?
Angus is being a lot more cautious.
So, Hilda, you go down the hole. You've got pretty good grip. Like, you're able to sort of, like, drop. You see these, like, brain intellect devourers sort of along each side. They seem pretty docile for the time being, but some of them are, like, going, like, kind of, like, sort of, like, nudging each other and, like, starting to move. But they seem peaceful.
Okay, can I see Gwen? I mean, Masha. Nearby.
You can. I'm assuming, Masha, you're, like, just hovering down the tunnel.
Yeah.
You're just, are you going to the bottom, or are you going in the middle, or anywhere specific?
Yeah, I'll check out what was going on at the bottom.
I'm going to whisper, Masha, come towards me if you want me to take off the gaseous form.
I head on down to the bottom.
Well, when you do that, I ungaseous form you.
Angus will... Dead. Angus, Masha does immediately. She's out of the campaign. Don't turn off Gwen's camera.
I clap and laugh, I clap and laugh, I clap and laugh.
Angus, what are you doing?
Well, I'm watching and waiting.
Waiting and watching.
So I think you see Hilda get down there to the bottom, seemingly very quietly.
Because as far as I'm aware, I don't know anything about anything on the scaffolding, but there's still, like, a tunnel where they are. I want to know about that. So I'm just staring down the hole until they say something.
Angus should yell as much as he can.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to point towards you and use message to be as quiet as possible. I'm going to say, "Come down quietly. There's intellect devourers."
Ah, Rodney, there's intellect devourers. Do you want to just teleport instead?
I'm honestly probably, if this is the, I'm happy to wait out here. If you can give me a signal, I will. I probably need to go back to the town anyway. I don't think I can really come with you any further.
You sure that's safe for you?
If it's the side division, if it's this Illithid hive, if it's back in that weird town, it's the same anywhere.
Okay.
I'll probably be more secure where I'm supposed to be, but if you can do anything to fix whatever they've done for me, just please come back, and I'll be in your debt.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, good luck, I guess.
Same to you.
I'm just going to use my last Warlock spell slot to Dimension Door down.
Cast Eldritch
Just
Blast on
skip all
Rodney.
Skip all the intellect devourers and just Dimension Door to the bottom.
Yeah, Angus walks through his classic door.
It's pretty much a waste because I'm using 500 feet of movement to move 60 feet, but I'd rather
But
not
to
make
be
any.
fair, they are intellect devourers.
Yeah, and I have a very high intellect. So
My brain's more important than your brain.
listen. They've just had McDonald's climb past them. I'm sure they won't ignore a 5-star Michelin steak. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa! I didn't realise Angus was a piece of shit.
Why not? He's always saying that. Remember his speeches? I'm smarter than you all. That's why I'm here. I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, whenever he runs through crowds, always holds his hands to his head, going, "No, no, 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 no,
I can feel the stupid making me dumber." So yeah, Dimension Door down.
Oh dear. Masha, my perception of Angus has now changed from all the drawings of him to either Linkara or the Nostalgia Critic.
It shouldn't be. That was me saying that. That has no bearing on his character.
Whoa. Ben is now the Nostalgia Critic.
Oh my god, the Lightbringer. Doug Walker?
Yeah, so you guys are on the bottom floor of this shaft. It seems to be entirely smoothed out, kind of sheet metal, that just forms where maybe the maintenance zone would have been on this floor. It's not as cramped as the one back on Hex. You don't see anything obvious indicating that there's any sort of pathway here.
I run my hands along the wall.
Roll me investigation.
I love investigating.
Oh, I love investigation.
I love investigation.
I rolled a 16.
Running your hands along the wall, you find a patch on the ground, not on the ground. My brain's not working. On the wall that is something's off with it. The metal looks too clean. Someone's replaced this with something more secure.
I guess I just try and dislodge it. See how loose it is.
Roll me strength.
17.
So with your newly repaired arm that isn't broken anymore, Angus takes off his jacket. He spits into both of his hands. He tears a phone book in half. And I think pretty easy, not easily, but with a lot of force, you manage to pull what you can now is a very weirdly shaped door just open. And on the inside, you see a lot of the pattern on the wall is much more star-like, a deep blue with lots of tiny lights on it. And I think from your research, you can identify this as much more illithid patterning.
Well, I found some trace of them.
Yeah.
So this is interesting to you, Masha.
Well, sorry, me as Gwen is kind of out of it right now. So I'm not fully.
I had noticed.
Yeah.
I can't
I'm
believe
sorry. I took some hay fever medication that's making me
could have
sleepy.
rescheduled the session, by the way.
It's fine. It's not too bad.
It's fine.
Is it? Is it not too?
I'm just like really invested in like the method acting here right now, because like Masha's like, you know, had like some illithid goop in her brain, so this is just what she's like now at this moment.
I guess Masha's just really
So
scared.
you guys are presented with a. You have this sort of shaft open in the wall.
I think my rock should still be shining. Like, go and pick that up and toss it down the shaft.
Throwing it down, it's much more of like a slopey sort of like the shaft. Like it does have a stable platform. It's very thin, but it like seemingly does lead on.
Found the illithid slide.
Illithid slide.
Yeah, they have fun.
Who's going down the slide first?
Me, I'll do it.
Can you go down the slide, please?
Let's go. Whee!
Masha goes down the slide. Who's going second down the slide?
Angus goes second down the slide.
Okay, I'll go third.
Yeah. Fun fact about illithids: they love sea parks. They love it.
You know those when you go to like a supermarket and they have like those fish things, and there's always that. There's like a silver one there with water pouring down, and there was the fish go down there. Imagine it's in their squiddy nature.
Yeah. They were actually very upset when Blackwater came out. They were devastated as a community.
Don't mention it to them.
Don't tell them about Blackwater. So you guys go down the slide, and it very quickly becomes apparent that this is a sewage shaft that's been repurposed. As you sort of squelch down, and your Bob Phillis clothes are ruined in the process.
It's okay. I'm keeping my bag of holding above the sewage.
It's like the sequence from a mid-2000s like kids movie. There are always slides in those things.
This is just like Dunstan checks in.
It's just like Mars Needs Moms.
Space Chimps 3.
So you slide down this shaft, and like you end up in like it's obviously full of illithid architecture, very alien, very abstract, but it looks really similar to HEX. There's even a church that looks almost identical to She Who Seeks Truth in Mystery.
Oh.
Is there a church that looks like the Church of Isaac?
Unfortunately not. Well, fortunately not.
Fortunately. That's also very interesting.
These guys are fans, apparently.
Fans. It's not like identical, it's not one-to-one, but there is like this does look like a repurposed town. As you guys land in this like area, sort of all around you at once, it looks like tiny orange lights are just sort of coming on. Just thousands of them. I know who has magical dark vision.
Oh, I do actually.
Just Angus.
I can see up to 120 feet as if it's normal.
I'm pretty sure Masha and Hilda don't have it because I remember from last session you guys don't have it.
I have a guess what these are.
Masha and Hilda, to you this looks like tiny little orange lights. Angus, you clearly see the thousands of illithids surrounding you and slowly moving inwards, just sort of observing you.
Yeah, I thought it was that.
And before anything happens, we're going to end the session there.
Yay!
Alright. Is that because we're all tired?
Yeah.